Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, February 6, 2025. The moon spends the day in your family and home sector, and it makes a lot of sense to take this time to tone things down and enjoy yourself. There can be some confusing elements to manage in spots today if wishful thinking dominates. People and perceptions are not very straightforward temporarily, and motivation levels can plummet as a result. However, it's a day of shifts, making it important to wait and see. Jupiter ends its retrograde cycle today after nearly 4 months of retrograde motion in your creativity sector, a move that can help lift creative blocks. More clarity or enthusiasm may come to your love life, pursuit of joy, leisure time, or creative projects in the months ahead. Faith and optimism increase. You'll likely make more spontaneous and natural connections in the coming weeks. Your excitement or motivation surrounding love, entertainment, hobbies, and pastimes builds. Although this shift doesn't yield instant results, you'll gradually feel more optimistic about sharing yourself with others. Sweet Venus, our goddess of beauty, is making newfound tracks in the skies above Aquarius. As Venus transits your solar house of communication and short-distance travel until March 1st, you'll notice a faster pace of life. Interactions and your daily routine should feel more spontaneous, exuberant, and fun. Also, regardless of whether you are single or attached, romance will blossom when you are out of town, whether that is in nearby destinations, on a road trip, or taking a short flight to a destination close to home. Last, with Venus jazzing up this sector, you will notice that your words, ideas, and thoughts are absolutely irresistible, mesmerizing, and enlightening to everyone that you meet. You have the magic touch. None of your coworkers or clients will resist you when Venus enters Aries earlier today. The Venusian energy will sweeten your conversations, so you will come across as incredibly charming and persuasive. Since this is a powerful gift to have, you should use it wisely. It could help you pitch new ideas that you feel passionate about, since Jupiter will station direct in Gemini later on. Your creativity will surge, causing you to think of new projects, outlets, and more. Use your communicative prowess to convince others of your passion projects. This is a time for big displays. Some relationship is bound to feel the effect of this transit. Either a relationship with another person or some kind of relationship you have with a part of yourself, such as your relationship with your body, will feel tension. You could use the energy to explode on the scene at your gym, if possible. Increase your weight levels, radiate the kind of energy that gets others motivated, or try a new virtual class and bravely learn new moves. The hardworking thrust of this day meshes well with your goal-oriented nature. Success is usually achieved when you set attainable goals and keep updating them on a regular basis. Be sure that the goals you set also allow you to have some time to yourself. You'll need to recharge your energy and spirit. Consider taking the opportunity to begin a fitness or training program. Taking care of yourself is vital to success as well. Both Venus and Jupiter are on the move today, though for Jupiter it is more a turnaround. After months in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part of your chart, Jupiter's direct turn today takes the brakes, giving things the green light. For Venus, this is not just a change in scenery but as she leaves your income sect. Or, she will take her planet of money hat off in order to put her planet of love hat on as she returns to your communication sector. This would normally be the start of a 24-day mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, but instead, Venus will spend the majority of the next 4 months here. This is a powerful day on the romantic and relationship fronts and something that will have long-term implications, though one in a direct and the other in a more indirect way. The latter is thanks to Venus, the planet of love's return to your communication sector and the start of an extended mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. It is a few hours later that Jupiter's direct turn in your romantic sector is going to give matters of the heart and all things romantic the green light. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of dynamic shifts, a blend of bold energy and renewed optimism that invites both self-discovery and meaningful connections. The cosmos is stirring in ways that can inspire growth, but as always, how you navigate the energy will determine what you gain from it. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and financial abundance, enters fiery Aries, setting the tone for passionate pursuits and impulsive desires. Venus in Aries is daring, confident, and direct, unafraid to chase what it wants. However, while this placement brings excitement and a surge of enthusiasm, it also challenges us to find balance, especially when it comes to relationships, financial matters, and personal aesthetics. You may find yourself acting on impulse, eager to take risks in love or make bold financial moves. While this courage is admirable, it's important to pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or am I simply caught up in the heat of the moment? Aries energy can sometimes push us to act before we think, and while spontaneity has its joys, there's a difference between following your heart and rushing into something you might later regret. If you've ever made a hasty decision only to later wish you had taken a moment to reflect, consider this a gentle reminder from the universe to slow down. That said, if your intentions are clear and your desires genuine, this is a beautiful time to take action. Whether it's confessing your feelings, embracing a new look, or pursuing an exciting venture, Venus in Aries supports those who are willing to be bold and authentic. As the day progresses, another major shift occurs. Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, breaking a period of stagnation and uncertainty. If you've felt as though things have been on pause, as if no matter how much effort you put in, progress has been elusive, this cosmic movement signals a turning point. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and fortune, has spent the past few months in retrograde, encouraging deep internal reflection. Now, as it moves forward, the path ahead becomes clearer, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach begin to surface again. This is a moment to embrace fresh perspectives and newfound clarity. Have you ever had a time in life where you felt lost, only to later realize that period of uncertainty was actually preparing you for something greater? That's the essence of Jupiter's energy today. It's as if the universe is reminding you that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt has been a stepping stone leading you to this point. Now is the time to take those insights and use them to your advantage. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, trust that the momentum is shifting in your favor. With Jupiter moving forward, conversations today may feel especially significant. You might find yourself engaging in discussions that open doors, reveal new possibilities, or offer unexpected resolutions to long-standing issues. Your words carry power, and the way you express yourself can leave a lasting impact. If there's been tension with someone, this could be the perfect time to clear the air. Open and honest dialogue has the potential to not only heal wounds but also deepen connections. Think back to a time when a single conversation changed your perspective. Perhaps it was a heart-to-heart with a friend, a piece of advice from a mentor, or even an exchange with a stranger that stayed with you. That's the kind of energy surrounding today's interactions, so don't be afraid to speak your truth and listen with an open heart. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, use this cosmic momentum to take a small but meaningful step forward. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a shift in mindset can set new things in motion. Consider one area where you've been hesitating, and ask yourself what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Doubt? The need for perfection? Today's energy encourages you to move past these mental barriers and embrace the idea that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every journey begins with a single step, and the universe is giving you the nudge to take it. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to connect, reflect, and grow. Whether through conversations that offer new insights, moments of clarity that light the way forward, or simply the decision to show up for yourself in a meaningful way, today holds the potential for transformation. Remember, the cosmos may set the stage, but you are the one who writes the story. So, what chapter will you begin today? How will you take advantage of this forward-moving energy? Share your thoughts, embrace the moment, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.